Well, hello and how are you? Hey, friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Briscoe, coming to you live right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, today's Thursday, June the 29th, 2023. Got some no birthday shout outs today, just kind of winging it. I got a bunch of friends that I just know, so I'm just going to shout them out there. We got Martin Kelly, we got Richie Julierto. We got Savannah Murphy Beeson. We got my mom, Marianne Williams Briscoe. We got Doug Bell, aka Steve Clary. Uh, we got Lori Moore, aka Lori Taylor, aka Thumper. We got Diana Gray. We've got who am I missing? There's a lot of people I'm missing. But anyway, we got Rachel, aka Sweet Sunny Day Girl, and then we got my posting pals, Amanda Sue Little, and who else? Julie Rigo, and generally uh, Tripoli, T Play. What is her name? I'm missing it. She's not on here today. How about Dana Jennings and Pammy Sue Underwood? Yeah, they're on there. So there you have it. Those are my friends, my Pokey Pals. And that's about it. Weather, boy, I tell you, it's been smoky, I guess. It's been cloudy looking, but it's smoky mostly, I guess that is, from Canadian. That Canadian smoke coming down here. Heat advisory plus two more was earlier today, I'm sure. Probably going to have another couple. 95 degrees out there today. It's already down to 83, so we're just going to go from there for sure, for sure. Yeah. So anyway, for the remainder of the day, partly cloudy skies early, with increasing clouds overnight. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. Low temperatures of 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with winds northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. What? The fight begins at home. Tips to improve your inside air quality. There you go. Uh, that'll be something that'll be popping up here later. Alrighty then. For tomorrow, Friday, June the 30th. Considerable clouds early with some decreasing on in clouds later in the day. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. High temperatures of 97 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds south to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Scattered thunderstorms with low temperatures of 74 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 40%. And then Saturday, July the 1st, mostly cloudy early with thunderstorms developing later in the day. Potential for severe thunderstorms is high with high temperatures around 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour, and the chances of rain 70%. Scattered thunderstorms overnight with potential for severe thunderstorms. Low temperatures of 69 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 60%. Well, with temperatures dropping from today till tomorrow at 7 degrees drop, and then from 90 degrees to 69 degrees temperature drop, we're looking at some flip-flopping around on the barometer. So yeah, we might get that thunderstorm or shower. So anyway, Sunday, July the 2nd, scattered showers and thunderstorms, gusty winds, and small hail are possible. High temperatures of 83 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chances of rain 60%. Mostly clear skies overnight, low temperatures of 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be west to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Monday, just July the 3rd, sunny skies with high temperatures of 91 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Few clouds from time to time with low temperatures near 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be light and variable southeast at 6 miles per hour. And then for our fifth and final day of our uh, 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area, July the 4th. That's right, Tuesday, July 4th. Partly cloudiness early, and then scattered thunderstorms. Of course, scattered showers and thunderstorms on the 4th. Always. This is St. Charles. Welcome to 4th of July weather. And then they throw the fireworks up in the skies and thunder boom that helps the clouds bank around and bounce around, and why that helps that rain come on down. So high temperatures around 95 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 40%. Partly cloudy skies overnight. Low temperatures of 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be 5 to 10 miles per hour. And that, my friends, is your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Brought to you today by, that's probably Kelly with my hammer. I called it. All right. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, I knew I was going to say something. Oh, weather forecast was brought to you today by Refreshing Word Fellowship Church, a non-denominational Christian church which is located at 2054 Campus Drive, St. Charles, Missouri. Don't forget to stop on into 2054 Campus Drive at Refreshing Word Fellowship Church. All right, alrighty then. Okay, hey, how about some events coming up this weekend? And we're going to bring those to you by um, Helpful Hands Thrift Store and Foster Care Closet. That's right, Helpful Hands Thrift Store and Foster Care Closet is going to be located right here in St. Charles at 416 South 5th Street. So 416 Helpful Hands Thrift Store and Foster Care Closet. Stop on in and say hi to Tim or Bev, and guaranteed to get you a big old smile, especially if you mention my name. St. Charles Municipal Band Concert on the 29th. That'll be August recurring weekly on Thursdays until August the 31st, 7:30 in the Frontier Park at the Bandstand. Bandstand, Bandstand. New concert series will be taking the new town concert series, that is, will be popping up a show on July the 1st down there at the Newtown Amphitheater, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Come down and enjoy the music. Ticket to the Beatles. That's right. If you like Beatles music, come on down to Newtown and check them out. 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Newtown Amphitheater. Alrighty then. Heritage and Freedom Fest. O'Fallon, Missouri. Yeah, the Heritage and Freedom Fest. Here you go. I was telling you about this one, Fred. I was telling you about this one earlier. O'Fallon Heritage and Freedom Fest. That's the one that's going to be going from the 1st through the 4th. And it's free over at the Ozzie Smith Sports Complex right there in 900 Arc Hughes Boulevard, O'Fallon, Missouri 63366. That's right. Free for Saturday from 4 to 10 p.m., Sunday from 4 to 10 p.m., Monday from 4 to 11 p.m., and Tuesday noon to 10 p.m. Reoccurring or daily. So come on down and enjoy. Celebrate America's birthday with an explosion of fun and music at O'Fallon Heritage and Freedom Fest on July 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Admission uh, and to the festival grounds at Ozzie Smith Sports Complex is free. Free parking will be available also with free shuttle service provided on July 3rd and 4th. Carnival kickoff is July 1st at 4 p.m. and it will run 10 to 10 p.m. Family night is July the 2nd from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. The colorful carnival and midway are the focus of family night. July the 2nd, stroll the midway and play games, eat cotton candy and carnival style foods, and have yourself an enjoyable time on the thrilling carnival rides. All night long, only carnival rides. The midway and food and beverages vendors will be open that night. All right. All vendors accept cash. All rides require tickets or ultimate ride wristbands. Visit the Carnival and Midway page of the website for more ticket and wristband information. And then Country Music Night will be July 3rd from 4 to 11 p.m. and Rock and Roll on July 4th from noon to 10 p.m. Now, the entertainment builds up July 4th, 3rd, and 4th with fireworks spectaculars, free concerts by nationally recognized musicians, and entertaining sideshows, carnival rides, entertainment daily, the entertainment alley, activities, and crafts and merchandise vendors, and a festival foods and beverages. So come on down to the O'Fallon Heritage Freedom Fest. And then for St. Charles, if you would like to come on down to the St. Charles event, that will be St. Charles River Fest on July the 2nd, starting July 2nd, rolling through July 4th during the day until July 4th. That's right, daily. July 2, 23 to through July 4, 23. Free admission and free parking. Now, they're not going to be supplying any shuttle service for this one this year. Riverside Drive, 222 South Riverside Drive, St. Charles, Missouri, 63301. The 3-day celebration in 2023 includes live music, carnivals, foods and craft vendors, and fireworks over the river. Parking is available at the Lewis and Clark Boathouse lot and St. Charles City Hall parking garage on Main Street, 2nd Street, and Water Streets, North Main Street, and the Foundry Arts Center. There is no off-site shuttle service for this event. Free admission. See details below. Reoccurring daily. Sunday, July the 2nd, will be from noon to 10 p.m. Live music, carnival food, and craft vendors. Monday, July the 3rd, 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. Live music, carnival foods, and craft vendors. And then Tuesday, July the 4th, 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. Live music, carnivals, food, and craft vendors. Plus, fireworks starting at 9:20 p.m. So there you have it. Those are the events that are going to be going on this weekend down through uh, for October 5th celebration, October 4th celebration. All right. Alrighty then. You'll notice I got my ears lowered today because it's a live show. Uh, and there's that. We're going to do story time for the kids. Uh, oh, Lord have mercy. Along with you. We're going to go ahead and do the Rugly Duckling. We like the Rugly Duckling. And so, on a farm long ago, Mama Duck sat on her nest. How long must I wait for my babies to hatch? She said. I have to sit here all alone, and no one comes to visit me. But what could she do? A Mama Duck must keep her eggs warm till they hatch. At last the eggs began to crack. One by one, yellow ducklings stepped out of their shells, and they shook their wings, and they said, quack, quack. Now look at all of you, said Mama Duck with joy. You are all so cute. Quack, quack, they said. And Mama Duck said, come on and line up. We will go down to the lake for your very first swim lesson. She counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh dear, she said. I should have 6 ducklings. But one large egg was still in the nest. Well, said Mama Duck, it looks like that big egg will take more time. And so she had to go sit on her nest again and wait a little more. The next day, the big egg started to hatch, and out came a baby boy bird. But if you may say so, it was an odd looking thing. That this bird was much bigger than the others, and he was not yellow at all. He was dark gray from his head to his feet, and he walked with a funny wobble. One of the yellow ducklings pointed. What is that? He cannot be one of us. I have never seen such an ugly duckling, said another. How can you say such a thing? Said Mamma Duck in a stern voice. You are only 1 day old. Your brothers hatched from the very same nest that you did. Now, line up. We will go to the lake for your very first swim. And yet the other ducklings quacked. Ugly, ugly, ugly. The ugly duckling did not know why the other ducklings were yelling at him. He took the last spot in the line. Each yellow duckling jumped into the river and swam behind Mama Duck. And when it was his turn, the ugly duckling jumped in and he started to paddle on too. At least he can swim, Mama Duck said to herself. And when they left the water and started to play, the ugly duckling tried to play with his brothers and sisters too. But they yelled, go away. We will not play with you. You are ugly and you walk weird too. And so, when Mama Duck was close by, she would not let them talk this way. But be nice, she would say, and she would scold them. But she was not always close by. One day, one of the yellow ducklings said to the ugly duckling, you know what? You would do us a big favor if you would just went away from here. All of them started to quack. Get out, get out, get out. And why won't they let me stay here, said the ugly duckling to himself. He hung his head low, and all they all they are right I should go. And that night the ugly duckling flew over the farmland fence, and he flew like all he landed on the other side on the lake. And there he met two grown up ducks. Can I please stay here for a while? Said the ugly duckling. I have nowhere else to be. What do we care? Said the one of the ducks. Just don't get in our way. And woofy woof, woof woof, suddenly a big, hungry dog came tearing by, chasing the two ducks. They quacked and flew up into the air, and their feathers fell down to the ground. The poor ugly duckling froze in fear, and the dog sniffed and sniffed at the ugly duckling, and then turned away. I'm too ugly even for the big hungry dog to want, said the ugly duckling, with his head held down. And the sky turned dark. Crack! A bolt of lightning, and then came a big storm, with heavy rain pouring down from the sky. In just moments, the ugly duckling was soaked through and through, and then a cold wind started to blow. Brr, he said, with both his wings held close to his chest. If only there was a place I could get dry. And all at once a tiny light blinked far off in the woods. Could it be someone's hut? So he flew to the door. Quack, 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 said the ugly duckling, and the door of the hut cracked open. What is all this noise? Said the old woman, looking right and left. Her eyes were not that good. And then she looked down. Ah, look at that. It's a duck. So she picked up the ugly duckling and dropped him inside her hut. And you can stay here, but only if you lay eggs, she said. Well, a tomcat had been uh, trapped up on the ugly duckling. And what do you think? You are coming in here and taking up room by the fire, said the tomcat. Squawk, ah, squawk, 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 said the hen. I do not need anyone else in this hut. And they laying eggs. Do not worry about that, said the ugly duckling. I am a boy duck. Then why are you still here? Said the tomcat. Did you not hear what the old woman said? Get out of here, pretender. Cluck, uh, clucked the hen. Get get out, hissed the tomcat. Then the door was still a bit open, and so our poor ugly duckling slipped out the door and back into the storm. Now, no one ever wants me, said the ugly duckling with a tear in his huge eye. Then, well, the storm ended, and soon he found a new lake. Looking into the water, the ugly duckling saw the reflection of a flock of large white birds flying. He looked overhead and he could not believe what he saw. There, above him, were the most beautiful birds he had ever seen. They had their long white bodies and their okay, sorry about that. Fell asleep. Oh, I hate that when I do that. I'm telling a bedtime story, and I went to sleep. Well, and there above him were the most beautiful birds he had ever seen. Then uh, their long white bodies and slender necks seemed to just fly through the air. And he watched until the very last bird had winged its way out of view. He said, "Boy, at the he stayed at that lake all by himself, and time passed. The heavens of the leaves of the trees turned deep red and gold, and then the leaves fell onto the ground. Winter came, setting a blanket of snow over all the ground, and the cold wind and the dark clouds made the ugly duckling feel even more sad. He had to go into the cold lake to fish, but it was getting harder to swim. The lake was turning to ice day by day. Well, one day it was as all that he could do to paddle the water to keep it from freezing around him and trapping him in the lake. I'm so tired, he said, paddling with his all his might. The ice got thicker and drew closer to him. In a moment, two giant hands swept him up. "You poor thing," said a farmer. He held the ugly duckling close to his thick wool jacket, and he took the bird to his home. Never was a warm fireplace more welcoming, and for the rest of the winter the farmer cared for the ugly duckling. Then the spring came, and chips of green clover. The trees shot short, bright flowers popped up from under the ground. "It is time for you to go to the lake to swim again, as you were born to do." And so the farmer, he took the duckling back to the lake where he had found him, and set him, uh, and he set him uh, with care on the water. "Gosh, I feel strong," said the young bird, flapping his wings. "Why, I never felt so as strong as I do right now." And he heard quiet, uh, splashing. He heard quiet splashing sounds behind him, and he turned around. A flock of those same beautiful birds he had seen in the sky before had landed behind him on the water. "And do not worry," he said to them, holding out his one wing. "I will go now. I will not make trouble for you." A big fat tear rolled down his cheek, and he turned to go away, when he opened his eyes and saw a reflection in the water of one of those beautiful white birds. Why? Yeah. Why was it so close to him? He jumped back, and the reflection jumped back too. What is this? He said. He stretched his neck, and the reflection of the beautiful bird stretched its neck too. What? Why are you going so soon? Said one of the beautiful birds. Stay here with us, said another. We will be great friends. And then the bird, who used to be the ugly duckling, knew what had happened. He was no longer an ugly duckling bird that wobbled when he walked. At one moment, all the swans flapped their wings and took off into the sky. Come with us, one called back. Take the lead. And so he flapped his wings fast, and he took his place in front of the whole flock. And they knew, and his new friends flapped their wings behind him. Say, he said, gliding and dipping through the sky as he sped along, who is an ugly duckling now? Surely not I. And that is the end of the ugly duckling, which is the end of story time with TV Grandpa. And now we're going to jump over here to the Daily Bread portion of the program. Daily Bread portion of the program is going to be brought to you today by uh, the Bible with Briscoe 2023. The Bible with Briscoe 2023 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2023 will be Job 14 through 16 and Acts 9, 22 through 43. So don't forget to tune into the Bible with Briscoe 2023 for your daily reading of the Bible. The Gospel in Unexpected Places. That will be today's devotion in the Daily Bread portion of the program, and the scriptures and insights that will go with that will be Mark 2, 13 through 17. Let's hope the sneezing is done. Mark 2, 13 through 17. Jesus called Levi and eats with sinners. Once again, Jesus went to our Once again, Jesus went out beside the lake, and a large crowd came to him, and he began to tell them, and he began to teach them. And as he walked along, he saw Levi, son of Alphaeus, sitting at the tax collector's booth. Follow me, Jesus told him, and Levi got up and followed him. When Jesus was having dinner at Levi's home, many tax collectors and sinners were eating with him and his disciples, for there were many who followed him. And when the teachers of the land of the law, who were Pharisees, saw him eating with the sinners and tax collectors, they asked his disciples, why does he eat with the tax collectors and sinners? And on hearing this, Jesus said to them, Is it not the healthy who need a doctor, but the sick? I have not come to call the righteous, but the sinners. And so there you have it. Jesus is, it is not the healthy who need the doctors, but the sick. And I have not come to call the righteous, but the sinners. Because, well, that's where the sinners need the most. Sinners need Jesus, not righteous people. So there you have it. That's the Daily Bread portion of the program, brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2023. The daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. All right, hey, that's it. That's the Shen Show in a nutshell. I got one song for you, and it's "I Love Goodbye, Friends." It's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's a time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. Oh, so goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. I would sing a song for you, but I don't have one off the top of my head. Maybe the peanut gallery over here has got some. Anybody over there got a song request? Piccadilly. I'll sing it. Anybody? Song of the South. Song of the South. Song lyrics. Song of the South. Song of the South. A sweet potato pie and a shut my mouth. Gone with the wind. There ain't nobody looking back again. I come on the roadside, cotton in the bench. We all picked the cotton, but we never got rich. Daddy was one veteran of the Southern Democrat, and they all ought to get a rich man to vote like that. Sing it up. Song of the South. A sweet potato pie and a shut my mouth. Song of the South. A sweet potato pie and a shut my mouth. Gone with the wind. There ain't nobody looking back again. Well, somebody told us Wall Street fell, but we were so poor that we couldn't tell. Cotton was short and the weeds were tall, but Mr. Roosevelt's gonna save us all. Well, Mama got sick and Daddy got down. The country got the farm. The county got the farm, and we moved to town. Papa got a job with the TVA. He brought a washing machine and then a Chevrolet. Sing it now. Song of the South. A sweet potato pie and shut my mouth. Gone with the wind. There ain't nobody looking back in. Play it. I said, song of the South. A sweet potato pie and shut my mouth. Gone with the wind. There ain't nobody looking back again. I said, song of the South. It ain't very good, folks, because my sinuses are draining. And it's got my nose clogged up, so the sounds don't sound right. And I'm halfway wanting to sneeze through the middle of the song. So, song of the South. A sweet potato pie and a shut my mouth. Gone with the wind. There ain't nobody looking back again. Uh, uh, uh. Well, let's see. We're going to try another one. Somebody was talking about being by a river or something, a lake, I think, today. And, well, I guess we'll just sing that one up. Let me see if I can get the words. No. Counting stars where the green grass grows. Oh, gonna get ready. Ooh, I can't think of the words. Song lyrics, Alabama. Oh, great. Song lyrics, gonna get ready. Never met a girl who made me feel the way you do. Just like, yes, alright. Where I'm asking who makes me dream real. I say that you do. You, that ain't it. That's the Temptations. Counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Gonna get ready. Oh, fishing in the dark. Song lyrics, fishing in the dark. Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees, circling the sky, singing in a lightning bug. Are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Cross the field when the creek turns back. Baby, the old same road, and I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. You and me going fishing in the park, flat on our backs and counting the stars, where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be making love and feeling right, just moving slow, staying the whole night through. Oh, it feels so good to be with you. Oh, spring's almost over and the summer's come in, and the days are getting long. Well, it is all that you gonna get ready. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars, where the cool grass grows. All the whole night through, loving me and you, just me and you, staying the whole night through. Feels so good to be with you. You and me going fishing in the dark, flat on our backs and counting the stars, where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight. My brother. Shut up. In the full moonlight. Well, be counting, falling in love. Shut up. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Oh, come on, get off of there, right? You're on the air, live on the Shen Show. I can't hear you. Can't even get that thing out of the way. Hide. Phone's in the wrong angle. I can't push no button. So I'm gonna hang up and I'll call you back later. Love you. Bye. There. All right, that's it. That's all. That's the Shin Show in a nutshell. Again, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. Say goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. All right, that's it. God bless y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. That's the Shin Show in a nutshell. We're gone. We'll see y'all later. Enjoy your evening. Bye bye.